Hello everyone. Well, one of our group, our ladies, has been mentioning me showing you the palette as a paint, which I will do now. And but let me go through with a few things. This is a watercolour paper which you must use. This is a £200, but £140 in a good quality, a Bockingford or a Saunders is quite handy. That will do fine for you. Now brushes. You can use a brush like this, which is a size 12, a large brush. If it's worn at the top, it's no problem, that better for you. Just for putting water on and doing your skies. And putting swishes of flat landscape across. Now you'll want a good rigger brush. Now this is this is a kind of a rigger brush, which is the reservoir brush. Round the outside here it has the squirrel hair, but inside it has some small thin hair of Kalinsky sable. So it's good for doing like fine lines, etc. But it won't take a full place of a rigger brush. Now a rigger brush is a brush like this. It looks a bit rough, but when you wet it, it comes to a point. Now that's a rigger brush. Now you need a rigger brush. Really, I prefer you to have a good rigger brush like this, rather than pay a lot. If these are dear, I don't know, but sometimes they are. This is this is Rosemary Co. I shouldn't advertise for them, but it's from Rosemary Co. and it's a good brush. Does the job for you, but you really need a decent rigger brush. And also, well, the 112 does for your wash brush, and then you want a size 8 in a sable brush. When that's wet, it will go together, you can see. So, okay. Now if you're going to use a big wash brush like this, it takes a bit of skill. It takes more skill to use this. You can use it for your skies, and you can be rough with it, scrubbing on with it if you want. And some of the old paintings, you'll notice they're really worn away all around the sides there where they've been scrubbing when they're doing the washes. Now I'll use that, but I'm not going to do this simple one I'm going to do, because I want you to learn how to use the ordinary brushes first before you get using one of these, which is rather difficult to use unless you get into the using one and get used to it. So here we go. We'll start off with the sky, and with the. Now, if you like, you can wash the sky in like this. Now, usually in a landscape, you'll find out you get if you put it up so high, you're in a different position. You're higher up, looking down. But most landscapes look better if the horizon line is around there, just over under a third, really. That should be a horizon line, and the horizon line is like your landscape line. So if you're going to put a mountain on, you'll put it over that line. You'll have it over that. This is the line of your horizon, your eyes. That you stood here away in the landscape and looking, and that's just your eye level. But if you lift your eyes up, that would be your eye level. You stood here, this is at the level of your eyes if you're looking straight out your eyes, here. If it's up there, you're looking up a little bit, so therefore you'd see like a little bit top that way. Can you just, no, let me get a piece of paper or something. I know I'm wasting paper, but you'll have to send me some of you sometime. Cheap. But if this is your eye level here, but this is your horizon level, but you decide with your eyes you're going to look upwards. So if you're going to look upwards here, like that, and you're looking at something like that, there, you see it, that will be coming down like that. Now, if you're looking, if you turn your this is it where you are, your horizon straight, where your eyes are straight looking, like that, then you look downwards with your eye, like that, then you'll start looking on top, won't you, like that, of your buildings. So, usually your best bet is to have your mountains come into this area here. If you have another mountain coming to this, you can have your trees that are beyond there. Now, as you come closer towards you here, things start getting bigger. So, like this chap stood here. His head could be up there. You see, if there's a chap stood here, you see his head will be over there. In the photo, and then it'll be further away, it'll be over there. Further away still, it'll be over there. But anyway, that's another thing what we're doing. Now, so we've surmised that this is our hill or mountain. We'll put another one here, higher one, coming down, and we'll just say, this is coming here to the level. Now as it goes a bit higher there, you go a little bit farther away. You look higher still, you're going a little bit farther away. So if we have our house just here, can you see there's just this from there to there in distance between that, and that's a long way when you're looking from this direction right into the picture. Can you see? There, and that's a long way. Now if you put just there trees, them trees are yards, miles away again, trees there are miles away again, and these trees coming from here, see, your path will come up to here, there's your, can you see how your things will go? Now a tree just here will come up to there. Like that, see? That will come down here and come right across there like that. See? And there's your barn or whatever we'll have. Okay. Now watch. When you put your paint on here, or wet in it, like that, I want you to get your palette like this. Now there's this here is it's very difficult to do it, but let's see, that look is cad yellow. Got that? This here is ultramarine, and look, cad yellow and ultramarine, cad yellow. I've washed the brush out, I don't want to contaminate it. I have two waters, and this is your, now there's your green, see. So if you put your green there, see, just mix it like that and put it on, and then while it's still wet, get some of this, say this is raw umber, just get some raw umber and let it roll into it. Just mix it into it like that, let it roll into it, keep it while it's wet, like that, so that this green now here will come into here and not go too far, just about there. Now it's same on this other side here, so you can see there, we'll take out this time, take some dark brown, burnt umber, mix it, burnt umber, mix it. Now bring in, you can not necessarily watch, when you get that burnt umber there and you put some Payne's grey with it, Can you see how colour it comes? Dark. Now watch when I mix it with it, it goes into it, doesn't it? Can you see it floating into it? Eh? It's floating into that. Now, get a bit, it's a bit difficult doing this, you know, for you ladies. Bit of yellow and your blue again. Bit more yellow, because you want it on a bit more yellowy cast. There. And then, not too much, just bring that in there, see, before, can you see it's just starting to dry? And can you see it's mixing in with it? Right, now you can put a brown there a bit, and it's mixing into it, so it's like a blending colour. Yeah, see? And then your other one here. Let them dry between, put your green, you're blending it in, see? Like that. Now here in the valley, I'm trying to keep these colours and greens dead easy for you, see? Nothing hard. In the valley, look, there, that's your road there, that's your green. Like that. Now your road with that brown, there'll do. But you let it dry. I'm not bothered, it's just showing you. A bit of blue, see? A bit more blue. A bit of water. A bit of cobalt blue now, or a lighter blue. That colour. Just bring it in, like that. See? There we are. Now, them have been just put straight on, no messing. Alright. No playing about. Left. Now that drawing's all done for you. I'll just see if we can get them off. Watch. Just to get it off. Because that's, I don't like drawing, but I've done it for you there. So just scrub it off. Like that. Let's have a clean. I don't like drawing at all, I'm sorry. I just don't like it. That's why I don't draw, because it messes paper up. Unless you're perfection in drawing, which I'm not. Okay. Let's just get that rubber stuff off. Right, there now. Now let's see if we can do that. Now, this is your 8, size 8. Now you're getting some burnt umber, very dark. And put some blue with it. Now very dark with blue with it. Now let's just see. Now we don't want to do anything special. Look, as bad as we can do it. Let's do it. We're doing it just as though we can't paint. Wait a minute, let's get some more. Just as though we can't paint. Ooh, like that, see. Just like that, we can't paint. Right? Cut round that though. One, two, three, four. Edges. Edges. Right? I'm going to pick up some cad red. Got brightness of that. You'll be able to see that surely. Cad red. yeah? A mad red. I won't have it down. You don't need it a mad red like that. There, yeah? That's one of them bits that's on there, yeah? Yeah. Supposing we wanted that big tree, I said to her, and we didn't want to do any proper painting of a tree. Just this is how we're going to do it. It's a bit of Payne's grey and a bit of brown. And this is how we're going to do it. Yeah. Now I've not even tried, look at that side, how rough it is. Okay, now let's put a shadow across here. We'll use that same colour, only thin. Sun shadow, thinner, that's all. Like that. You can have a shadow, watch, you can have a shadow on the side of a hill. Just be careful with that. That's enough, don't do any more. And there, yeah. Dry that off. Right, now, some black. Now I've told you, haven't I, about this, what if we only put one, oh, let's get some more black, one stock on a couple like that, and left it at that, and say that's it, don't do no more, put one there, one there, one there, one there, one, look, a shadow, shadow, bits of dirt on it. No, I don't think I could do less than that, could I? Hey? And still make a painting? You can do that, I'm sure you can. Hey, look, put sometimes to look alright if you put a shadow on it. Like that. Oh, shadow on it, do you see? No, you can't tell me you can't do that. Oh, God blimey. Now there you are. It doesn't look so bad, does it? And look at that tree. I've only thrown it on. I couldn't try and make one worse if I could help it. I'll go, you know, all these so-called con artists will be saying, God, that fellow, he's crackers. He's giving them all the secrets away. Oh, I think I'll learn a few off him as well. And then I'll go round and tell everybody I'm brilliant and all this. God blimey. Come on, let's face it. There's more con artists doing the circuit of these groups than enough. Now you can call me if you want and say, I'm not watching him again. I'm not watching him, he's big-headed. Ah, it's true though, isn't it? Let's have a few home truths.